Manchester United made that breathtaking start to the season with 10 straight wins, how Liverpool got into their stride and pulled back United's lead, and we'll be showing you incidentally plenty of that stunning match between Everton and Liverpool, the best game of the season so far they say. Spurs in winning form, West Ham, Chelsea, it's an all first division package for you. Here we go then. Manchester United off on their winning run. They'd beaten Aston Villa 4-0 on the opening day, then Ipswich in midweek, and now they came to London to face Arsenal, aiming to make it 3 out of 3.
The wall is lined up properly as it is by Lukic, who 6'4", looks to be covering the whole goal there, and in fact they played it wide now for Orbiston. Chip in there and flicked on, and somehow Arsenal got it away. They were in trouble just for a second or two. Olsen finding Robson. Lovely cross coming in again towards Stapleton. Into the side netting and a goal kick. But the former Arsenal man, such a favourite here and their top scorer when he left in 80-81 to join Manchester United. Arsenal really being pressed back in their own half now for the last 4 or 5 minutes. And finding no respite here because Sanson forced to concede the corner. Arsenal still appear to be playing, yes, with 10 men. Steve Williams still off the field. And Paul Davis still warming up the substitute. But in the meantime, here's Jesper Olsen with the corner for Manchester United. Whiteside floating it through. Hughes! And Manchester United go into the lead. No need for me to tell you where they come from. United fans delighted as Arsenal go behind. The corner by Olsen, flicked on by Whiteside, in fact against the Arsenal crossbar, and really from the sharpest of angles when it came down, Mark Hughes finishing it off. And United have got everybody, just about everybody, back behind the ball. Nicholas. Oh, still Charlie Nicholas. Straight at Bailey. Five minutes of the second half gone. And a sprightlier start to the second half by Arsenal, that's for sure. Here's Charlie Nicholas. Says he's more relaxed and confident than at any time since he came to Highbury, and he's got a penalty for the foul by Norman Whiteside. And a golden opportunity then for Arsenal to get back on level terms. No question about the penalty. So Nicholas with the penalty. Oh, and he's missed it. Well, there was a great chance there. Allinson trying to come in to get the rebound. And Bailey saves the day for Manchester United. It wasn't a very good penalty by Charlie Nicholas. Bailey saved it. Nicholas tried to get the rebound. That was blocked. Allinson tried to force it home, but got only a corner. Robson. Lovely bit of play there, just looking for the right angle, and a beautiful ball for Mark Hughes. Orbiston crossing it in towards Stapleton. Well saved by Lukic. Going right back, it was a lovely piece of play by Robson in the first place. And Hughes curling in a delightful cross for Stapleton, which did his work. Here's McGrath. Oh, Strachan, some space for him. And Anderson holding him off. But Arsenal were very close to being found wanting in the most dangerous area of all. Flicked on by Stapleton. Anderson away, Stapleton again, and nodded in by McGrath. Curious goal, and United's travelling fans are delighted. Driven in there, and really no more than a reaction flick by Paul McGrath. But that gave Lukic no chance at all, and United are now 2 up.
At the moment, a certain amount of reorganisation in the Arsenal side, because O'Leary clearly has got some sort of injury, having been down to the bench. He's now back on the field, but playing on the right side of midfield, the big central defender. Allinson has gone to right back, and Anderson has joined a central defensive position with Tommy Caton. But Sanson is fouled, giving Arsenal a free kick in a pretty interesting position, about 3 or 4 yards outside, 5 yards maybe outside the Manchester United penalty area. Want to be a little chip by Ricks with it. Floated in there nicely. Davis trying to get in. Caton also. Woodcock too, hits the crossbar. Well, they were unlucky there. And in the end, Robson just so delighted to get the ball away. But what a delightful free kick that was by Arsenal. One of the best moments for them of the whole afternoon. Duxbury. Well, they claim a handball there by Duxbury. I'm bound to say he had his back to the referee, but the referee had no doubts at all and pointed directly to the spot. We're in time already added on for injuries. Of course, there's always time allowed for a penalty to be taken. But I think it'll be a consolation and no more for Arsenal if they score. And it's noticeable that Charlie Nicholas is not taking this one. Ian Allinson now gets that responsibility. Now, will Manchester United concede their first goal of the league season? Leading 2-0. Allinson against Bailey. And he scores for Arsenal. After the handball by Mick Duxbury. Penalty was surely taken, giving Bailey no chance.
2-1 to United, and Tottenham